Today, gentlemen, I can't let you see me. I'm in my white clothes. I look nasty. I'm changing the water pump on a car right now. I'm in my white clothes and I'm filthy. Anyway, I had a rant about fashion, which is ironic because it came to mind because the gentleman whose car we fixed, I came there dolled up and he was like, "You coming to fix the car?" I said, "Yeah. I'm working on $100,000 car. How do you expect me to present myself?" So they said, "Okay, yeah." So anyway, gentlemen, this is why preparation and thinking is so important. This round is on fashion, the presentation, all of that. But I will start off with this. I'm able to shoot this video now because we came to change the gentleman's water pump, and guess what? He didn't buy coolant to replace it. You would think, since your water pump is being changed, you would, for some strange reason, have coolant to replace it. Anyway, turned out to be a good thing because I get to shoot this round. Anyhow, on fashion. Now, I was taught to make sure when I wear my clothes that it is clean and neat and I wear it properly. Now, Kevin Samuels, you can check him out on YouTube. He's a licensed fashion style maven or whatever it is. I'm no fashionista. All I do, make sure my clothes are clean, they're properly pressed, I wear it neat. And thanks to my two sisters, I don't wear striped top and bottom together, plaids top and bottom together. And as an artist, I know my colors. I know my color theory, so I get that down. But gentlemen, you've got to know how to present yourself. Like just how the gentleman was shocked that I came to fix his car because I was dolled up. But then I changed into my white clothes. But you could tell that had an impression on him that I came dolled up, and when I told him, "Hey, I'm working on $100,000 car. How do you want me to present myself?" And how he did his face, you could tell like he realized, oh, like something, he associated me and mechanics with something different. Anyway, you have to have seen it. Anyway, you've got to present yourself well. And now, like I said, I'm no fashionista. I don't believe in having that you have to have name brand. Now, me, I can show up in Walmart. And that's an interesting story. In New York, I had to go for work. I had to go to the Chrysler building, and it was only a short walk because I worked on 53rd. So I just sprint down there, and I saw a beautiful shirt in the window. So I made a note to go to this store when I get back after work. So when I went in there, I saw they had even more stuff, and I was buying it up because the shirts were like $7. Now these are $50 shirts for $7. So I was walking home, and a few of my co-workers saw me walking big and bold with this Conway bike, walking down the street. And they were like, the next day they were like, "Do you know that that's a discount store?" I said, "Really?" So he said, "Did you pay attention to the price?" I said, "Yeah, man, the prices were awesome." So they're like, "No, it's a discount store. Those clothes that they sell are either way out of date or out of fashion," which I don't care about, or something is wrong with them. Until they said I never noticed it. So when I went over and inspect my clothes, I realized, oh goodness, they have defects. But you would only see it if you went looking for it or to know to look for it. Anyway, there was a button store in the Bronx that I went to. This is just a store that just sells buttons. On Thursdays, you don't have to wear neckties. So I will wear the shirts I bought, but the buttons are on it. So I paid like $7 for a shirt. I put $10 worth of buttons on each one. You could not tell me I was wearing a $7 shirt out of Conway. But I say this to say that, gentlemen. You don't have to have name brand to look good. But it is important to present yourself well. So, me, I went to Conway and got dolled up. So you don't have to go to big brand names. I'm not even going to call their name. Some are worth it. Some of the stuff is worth it, but I am not going to die if I'm not wearing name brand. I can live without it. I've lived without it before. Like right now, the shirt I was wearing, I got from Old Navy. It looked good. I liked it. Poof! It came off the shelf. I don't care that it's not a big name. It doesn't matter to me. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, some big names have very nice stuff. Now, I'll get it. Don't get me wrong. I'll get it. But I don't have to have it to look good. I said all that to say this. Clothes make the man. Make sure you buy good stuff, quality stuff, and you present yourself well. Now, like I said, I'm no fashionista, so Kevin Samuels, I'll point you in the direction of Kevin Samuels. He is the style maven, or I think he has a license for it actually. And I think he's put over 10,000 hours into his business. So he knows what he's talking about. So you can check out his channel and you work on your style and your presentation. All right, gentlemen, thank you for joining me in this Have a Coke and a Smile rant. Goodbye.